Zach Zarba, our crew chief, working with John Goldblum and Tom Washington tonight. Harris off the Embiid screen, drives and stuffs it through. Gasol, remember, he's a former defensive player of the year. Here's Lowry, and the former Villanova Wildcat gets Toronto on the board. Butler driving and scores this time against Green. He's shooting about 30% from three in the playoffs and back in the regular season. Butler got bumped and finishes through contact off the window. 21 points in Game 5, which was his lowest scoring total in the series. He had a 45-point game in Game 1. Butler on the baseline. He's been their best player.
We had Game 1 here in the first round, and they were booing in the first quarter.
Yeah. Harris for three.
Stays competitive, puts game pressure on Philadelphia late. What is their response?
Siakam open again, and this time he knocks it down. Siakam's first three. Siakam driving on Embiid, and
whoa,
what a shot.
How about that? Look at the length.
14 seconds. Butler defending Leonard. Two excellent two-way players, and Leonard wins that one.
But Kyle Lowry doing a great job touching the paint, playing at his pace, getting shots for his guys.
Here's Scott for three. Mike Scott coming alive. He had not shot the ball well in the play.
Open shots. They've had some here in the first. They've had tremendous looks. They're not knocking them down.
But Harris is his second three-pointer. 10 straight Sixer points. 6 points, 4 rebounds for Simmons. 6 points, 4 assists, 1 rebound. And he's got 2 fouls that he's playing with as Leonard strokes it through again. He's got 8 now. For Ibaka, here's Butler again. Missed that time. Batted out. Shot clock at 5. Simmons goes right past Ibaka. Got him off his feet and finishes. He loose with the ball, had double-figure turnovers in one of those games. Redick catch and shoot. And the three. That's 4 3-pointers for Philly already. Shot clock is at 3. Siakam swatted away by Ennis. Now Butler gets it back to him. Ennis to the corner for Scott. Another one! So Ben Simmons off the floor getting a breather. Does have a couple fouls. Redick, how about that? Little English spinning it home. Leonard with 8 points. They move it around off that initial double, and great look by Gasol to Siakam. Leonard off the Ibaka screen. Hesitates. Oh, what a feed to Ibaka for the slam.
Tremendous.
Leonard just snatches it out of the air with his left hand, then takes it with his right and lays it in. Well, the other thing, too, is Nick Nurse told us Kawhi's actually become more vocal in the playoffs. Ibaka gets it to go. Here come the Raptors. And nothing run by Toronto. The shot clock at 4. And a strip by Leonard. Lowry, great save as he was falling. Leonard takes it all the way for the slam.
And the Boo Birds are out in Philly.
Raptors 1 win away from their second conference finals in 4 years. Nice pass, Simmons. Butler puts it in. Ben Simmons with 6 assists. They had a 2-1 series lead. Toronto won the next 2. Sixers trying to force a Game 7, which would be Sunday in Toronto. Our friends at TNT will have that. Here's Butler, alley-oop, and Simmons with the putdown.
How good was that fake by Jimmy Butler? We're going to keep possession, but I think this ball went off him.
Here's Green, and he drills a 3 that ends that stretch of 8 straight miss it. Butler's going to take this one short, chases it down, is fouled, and he banks it in! A 3-point chance for Jimmy Buckets. Shot clock at 9. Butler gets around McCaw, jumps, and hits off the glass. Butler, 17 points. Butler with a great play, steals it from Leonard on the other end, flies to the rim and lays it home. Out situations in Game 6, but the last couple of years had been better closing out series on the road, which obviously is very hard to do, especially against this talented Philadelphia team, which leads it now by 17. That's the first 2-point basket for Embiid in the game.
You can see it's playing with him a little bit. Now Philly's challenging him.
2 years ago, he made 1 3. Great move by Simmons with the right hand. Siakam last year shot 22% from three, 37% this year, and that one goes. 14 points for Siakam. He and Leonard with 14 apiece. Leonard keeps the dribble against Simmons with a timer now at three. Goes into the paint, hangs, and finishes with one hand.
That's a tough shot.
Now Butler charged with defending Lowry. Simmons stays on Leonard. Lowry gets airspace and drains a three.
I mean, that's too easy.
12-point game. Embiid trying to get free. Here's Harris with a shot clock at 4. And Harris with a terrific move in the paint. Tobias Harris has had a very good all-around game tonight. There is no doubt a different level of Leonard in the postseason. Here's Redick. Hits a three. 7-3. Lead is back to 15. Midway through the third here of Game 6. Leonard keeps the dribble. Siakam at the foul line. Could this be their last games as members of the Sixers as Leonard takes it to the rim? Boy, he got bumped, bounded by Leonard. Raptors look to push it. They've got numbers. Lowry, here's Green for three. It's good. And Toronto is with an 8. Embiid drive, hangs, can't finish. Oh, Simmons! Lefty jam! The emphatic stick back by the rookie of the year a year ago. Embiid driving it. Gasol gets bumped, and it goes! 3-point opportunity for Embiid. Averaging only 7 rebounds per game in the series. Harris with the blow by. Feeds the corner. It's Scott for 3. 15-point Philadelphia lead inside 3 to play in the quarter. Embiid again rejects Kawhi. And now Simmons ahead of the pack. Soars and finishes. None of those guys have even taken a shot. Simmons again on the attack with a right hand. It was Simmons in the first, Butler in the second. It's been the combo of Simmons and Embiid in the third. Embiid, the trailer, 3 on target. Largest lead of the night for Philadelphia. Leonard feeds a cutting Siakam for 2. Here's Harris working on Lowry in the low post. Then Harris puts it in. He's got 12 points, 9 boards, and 5 assists. Meanwhile, you've got Mike Scott with 11 off the bench for Philly. Ennis has had a really good night with 5 points and 6 rebounds. Gasol, that's his first field goal. Gasol's got 1 basket. Lowry 3, Green 2. Embiid, after a slow start, now he gets caught in the air, finds Harris. And then Harris takes it to the rim and gets 2. And I have no idea what to think about Game 7. The way this series has gone, when it was 2-1 Philly, it looked like the Sixers were on their way as Leonard slams, and then the Raptors win the next 2.
And we're not coming in here until 5 o'clock pregame to walk through things.
Lowry's 3 is good. It's Toronto back within 19. Then his rookie year, when he was healthy, he was phenomenal, and then he gets hurt, and he misses.
But that guy has got a lot in his offensive arsenal.
Redick for 3! In second quarter, where he took control of the game. He also has 8 assists and 6 rebounds. He hasn't missed a free throw in this game. And he's taken good shots as Gasol hits. Butler's only attempted 1 3. There's Patrick McCaw. Miller in the lane. Nice move for the layup. Don't forget, we have another Game 6 tomorrow night on ESPN. Warriors and Rockets. Kevin Durant to make it to the conference final. We'll know more next week. McConnell flips it up and in. And a well-deserved standing ovation from the Philly faithful because the Sixers played lights out as they force Game 7 of the Eastern Conference semifinals Sunday night in Toronto.